Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the river provides a beautiful backdrop to this hugely impressive arena filled with 50,000 fans or more from Internacional. And you have to love their noise, their colour, their choreography. So we're very much on the way now.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men, running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield. They have to supply those balls the attack can run onto, while at the same time maintaining the team's overall shape by linking the front and back.
Cherki in with the challenge, goes down, but nothing given. Now it's Darwin. Pedri making good progress. Dembele. Pass is just off target. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Dembele takes a shot! Alessandro Costa Curta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical stuff. He never has to let it be.
Yeah, it's interesting because he's still become considered one of the greatest defenders of his time. How's that?
Well, it's characteristics like leadership, his class, his tenacity. He's nigh on perfect reading of the game and all done with immaculate discipline.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Olise! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Olise clearly thought...
And he's decided to go for it. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Zanetti, he's picked his way through. Zanetti, oh, good climb! They've scored! It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Sagantosu have broken through. It's 1-0.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Vitinha.
Internacional really look like a team that's set up to absorb pressure. They don't mind being on the back foot.
But with something up their sleeve.
Yeah, they clearly feel they can hit hard on the counter-attack thanks to their pacey options.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Darwin dominates aerially so often. Knocks it into space. Oh, he's all alone. Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Dembele has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Great vision. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And here's Dembele. Nunez. It's Gerrard! Steven Gerrard, the man for every moment. Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And they're threatening to fly away here. Sagantosu are doing very nicely, thank you.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Oh, it's Dembele. Foot in. Now it's Darwin. Gerrard. And this is Dembele. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Serginho spots it and intercepts. Cherky gets on his bike and on the move. Threads one in. Oh, it's played into the... Impressive job! Oh, it's come off the upright. Oh, good finish. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Sagan Tosu heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Cherky. And he's there to retrieve it. And he's intervened well there. Oh, nicely intercepted. And here's Nunez. Koundé. And Cherky. Oh, that's fabulous. Cherky! Oh, it rattles the bar. And he's following up. It's a decent watch, a frantic watch. It is half-time. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football. And it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Sagan Tosu are leading, but it is still delicately poised. It's 2-1.
Substituição no time do Internacional. Camisa 8, camisa 10. Deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 11, camisa 23.
So off we go again. Rui Costa receives it in a good position here. Well read, and the danger is averted. Vitinha, Marquinhos gets across to intercept that. This is a promising build-up. Now it's Darwin. Tries one from range! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Pedri. And he cuts out the supply. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. That's rather hopeful. Big chance! And a neat finish. A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Tries to pass it through. Cherky is onto this. Oh, shooting chance! He's got a goal! Just one goal in it now! Game on! He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give...
Can he finish? Brilliant from Beckenbauer. He's got himself an absolute peach. You just know there is no stopping that.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
Sagan Tosu go up by 2 and are looking good.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Rui Costa, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And it's Vitinha. Over to the right flank. Beckenbauer.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Serginho. Vitinha. Maldini demonstrating his defensive quality there. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And he's managed to get free. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. Oh, no messing about. It is red. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Chance! And he should have made them pay.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
No, that's been intercepted. Sagan Tosu still have the cards to affect this game. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Gerrard gets into a good position. Sagan Tosu claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Sagan Tosu with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. There's the header! And it's there! It's all becoming so easy. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Sagan Tosu visibly comfortable, now up by 3. He is through here, and he shoots! And he's heaved it away, aimed beyond the defence. He leaps for it! Oh, extraordinary.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's found space here. Haaland! Cherki. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Now this is interesting. He has already had his name taken once. Beckenbauer has been shown a second yellow, just to confirm he is therefore off.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Yamal was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Spread to the right. Sagan Tosu couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Chance, surely! And that's a tidy finish. And they are right back within touch.
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
Substituição.
Sagan Tosu are making a change now. So could they be onto something here? Just 5 minutes remaining now. Now this could be a chance. He's got away. And the finish! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
He's absolutely full of energy here. Definitely had the right idea. A shame he just couldn't finish it off.
And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Pedri. Oh, that's well spotted. Can he get on the end of this? McAllister. Bojan Krkic looking to receive it in space. Vitinha. Passing is crisp and... He's having a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Dembele. Pass somewhat off target. Nicely weighted ball. McAllister. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Cherki. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was... Shot a goal! And that's another fine save. And that's that. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute togetherness, and the job is done. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And we're underway. What an impressive figure Oliver Kahn cuts.
Yeah, they call him the Titan, Peter, and the reasons are fairly obvious. As personalities go, we're talking big.
As close as you get to goalkeeping perfection. the most accurate pass. Zanetti gets over and intercepts. Van Dijk cuts out the pass. Rui Costa. Goes for goal! Now, who's going to be first to this? And here's Gerrard. Oh, lovely foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Cleared away. Dani Olmo. Bale gets on his bike and on the move. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Zico is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation.
Goes for the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And he's gone looking for safety. And he's been shifted off it. And it's Gerrard. And he's decided to go for it. And for a moment, time stood still.
That's great industry from the front line there. A lot of chasing, a lot of pressure, and they forced the error.
Now it's Dembele. Looking for the run. And and the shot! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Sagantosu with the corner, there first. Khan breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's quick to return it. It's Gerrard! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Great vision, and that could set him on his way. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. He's got away. Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on it. Zico! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Neither side yet able to find the net. Gerrard. Now, try to spin that positively. I certainly can't.
Barcelona really look like a team that's set up to absorb pressure. They don't mind being on the back foot.
But with something up their sleeve.
Yeah, they clearly feel they can hit hard on the counter.
Shoots! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Now that looks a decent ball. Marquinhos. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Cafu. Rui Costa. Aims beyond. Tries a shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's their second corner of the game. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. It's a searching pass. Rui Costa. That has been cut short. And it's Neymar. Messi. Now it's Darwin. This is a promising build-up. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Dembele was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Dani Olmo. Now it's Dani Olmo. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Gives it back. Zico. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Barcelona can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Now this could be a chance. Tries one from range. Oh, denied brilliantly.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
So, third corner of the game. Defending of the desperate variety. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Oh, that's well spotted. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Baresi cuts it out. Marquinhos. Looking for options for movement. Can he get on the end of this? Knocks it into space. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And it's half-time. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. Reflections on the first half?
Sagan Tosu should be well in front based on the number of chances they've had, and you can sense a little anxiety around the stadium for fear that this game might just get a little away from them now.
So it's simmered along nicely for 45 minutes, but still no goals. It is 0-0 at half-time. So let's get the ball rolling.
Sagan Tosu clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Messi is the team's great visionary. Now it's Dembele. Cannavaro makes the interception. Gerrard. Zico. Threads one in. Caught offside that time. Oh, red, nice interception. Rui Costa. Dembele. It's Rui Costa. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. And he's there to clear it.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
That is good alertness.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Shot could be on. Great! And it's in! Marquinhos looking to pass their way up the pitch. And here's Nunez. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, this is certainly a game where the scoreline does not reflect the action. How it has stayed. And the shot! Oh, it's hit the post! Tries to pass it through. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Well, he's done very well to take that back.
And again, they're pressing effectively. Nunez really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Marquinhos. Bale. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Kimmich. Zico. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Number 23, Dembele. Coming on the field is number 11, Erling Haaland.
So we have movement on both benches. He's going for goal! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Drogba! Firm header just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Kimmich. The ball has bounced loose now. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. It's Drogba! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. McAllister. Zanetti. That's going across goal.
Sagan Tosu clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Now it's Drogba. Can he get it through? Oh, that's fabulous. He's dealt with that really well.
Barcelona are stuck in central station, and they might find a fast track out wide if they'd care to look.
Now it's charged, surely! It's hit the uprights. And he couldn't finish.
Well, that comes down as wasteful again. The pass broke the line, and the finish, I think, broke a few hearts.
Cafu.
Well, the crowd's impatience is an indicator that they haven't quite given up on a goal just yet.
McAllister. Out towards the flank. And it's Zanetti. And the keeper beats it away. Shevchenko. Marquinhos. Haaland. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? He's come in hard.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Gerrard is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Now this could be a pivotal moment. Dying minutes, free kick, great position.
This is the sort of thing he craves, a chance to make a telling impact.
4 added
It's
minutes
bounced
has been
back off the
indicated.
post. Vinicius Junior. Good running, strong and purposeful. Now it's Gerrard. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Drogba. Oh, that's a foul and the whistle's gone. No second thought, a straight red card. Sagantosu are down to 10 men.
Disappointing, very disappointing. He knew what he was doing, as deliberate and cynical as it comes.
I think we've got just about enough time for this free kick. Zico! Incredible! Just incredible! Well, would you believe that? Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless, clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Barcelona look like they've won it, but it's not over yet.
Well, I can hold...
And that will be the final act. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end.
A quick reminder today that
So
smoking
Jim,
is
how do you
only
reflect
allowed
on
in
what
areas
we've
shown
seen?
on this map.
Look, Peter,
Thank you
a
for your
strength in any
cooperation.
team has to be at the heart of your defence.